The man never expected that after practicing to the extreme, he found that this move could not only be used to defend against the incoming Sorcerer's Kingdom army, but he could also fend off thousands of soldiers. In an instant, he fell from the sky to defeat them all, and then moved freely among the crowd, clashing swords. This scene shocked everyone. They never expected that an inconspicuous villager could be so outrageous. It turned out that not long ago, Nor successfully subdued the cruel disaster demon dragon queen and princess. The three of them were shocked by each other's strength. However, Nor was completely unaware of this, and thought that it was the demon boy who controlled the dragon, which made the enemy stop attacking. The demon boy immediately denied the compliment. Although their demon clan could control monsters with their power, he could only communicate with the demon dragon. At this point, Nor remembered that there was something that had not been solved, which was to let the dragon return. Although he understood the truth of the place where he originally lived, he still didn't want to kill the dragon. So after getting the princess's consent, the boy immediately tried to communicate with the dragon. No problem. After trying, the boy realized, this demon dragon has recognized Nor as its master. Now it will obey any order. Although it is a bit hard to believe, the fact is before its eyes and stop hurting humans in the future. The next second, the opponent also took action after giving the order. The dragon flew into the air and left a wailing sound, then it really obeyed and left here. Just when I was relieved, a laser suddenly hit the demon dragon. Everyone looked at the figure of the fallen dragon, and everyone still looked fierce. Not far away, the emperor of the magical island country was satisfied. The demon dragon was just one of his pawns. He originally thought the king would be blocked by Eva. Now it seems that he has to take action himself. Today he must capture the royal capital. As for the reason for doing this, he wanted to mislead the people into thinking that the kingdom mismanaged the labyrinth, thus falling into self-destruction. And by the way, let everyone in the world know their demon island kingdom technology. Just as the emperor was about to order the three armies to attack the royal capital, there were a few people not far away. In addition to the demons and the ordinary-looking village men, there were also the royal princess and Aegis Innes who wanted to block the Eva weapon. Seeing this, the emperor immediately laughed and ordered the soldiers to attack them. It was a good opportunity to take this opportunity. Try their new weapon that could even penetrate the scales of the Aegis dragon. It would instantly evaporate under the high temperature of the light gun. He felt a little happy when he thought of this. Seeing this scene, the emperor and the old man were all stunned. What happened? The subordinates on the side, the Federation, explained that it might be due to the concentration of magic power, and prepare for the next one. On the other side, Nor was also hit hard by the laser just now. Looking at the thousands of soldiers at the foot of the mountain, he was also confused and didn't know what was going on. Only then did Innes remember to explain to Nor that it was an enemy invasion. Although the kingdom also had troops, their numbers were far inferior to them, so the top priority was to retreat and meet the prince. Just when the princess asked the hero what his next plan was, she didn't expect the laser to wake up again. Fortunately, at the critical moment, Innes opened the light shield and blocked the attack like 1,000 arrows in time. These attacks there is no threat at the moment, but it will be wiped out if it continues like this, so now they have to find a way to fight back. So after some careful consideration, the male protagonist also decided to draw attention to himself. Although he is not good at fighting, he is very confident in escaping. As long as he escaped brutally and disrupted the formation, there would always be a way. The princess also understood what Nor meant and immediately said that she would give her opponent a layer of defensive magic buff, but was surprised when another storm repaired it and she used it in time. If she had been late in strengthening her body, she might have died on the spot. Although this move was very risky, it brought a great increase in speed to Nor's body. Thanks to the speed of the wind, Nor was thrown into the enemy line in an instant. Seeing his troops defeated one by one, the emperor didn't know what was happening. But the sudden appearance of the man in front of him made him a little panicked. He was somewhere else now. I guessed it right. Now he saw me. Could it be that he knew that he was the emperor? When he thought that his opponent's goal was to kill him, the emperor immediately put on a fighting posture. After all, he still had a set of domineering armor. When he thought his opponent was going to take action, I didn't expect that Nor's target was not him, but the weapon behind him at that time. Not only the soldiers, but also the hero shield that could block the dragon's breath and the light gun that could burn the dragon's scales were also attacked by Nor. In disbelief, he suddenly saw the sword in his opponent's hand. This was the black sword of King Cress. This was one of the relics of the labyrinth that he coveted the most. Why was it in this person's hands? What made him even more confused was that this sword was made of an unknown metal, and was quite heavy for ordinary people to hold. Even if King Cress wanted to use it, he could only use both hands, but the man in front of him could easily control it with just one hand.